2018 Cadillac Escalade Review. It's very capable and set with features, nevertheless the Escalade can't fully hide its truck base roots. Cadillac bases its 2018 Escalade on General Motors' full-size SUV platform that underpins the Tahoe and Yukon twins. The main difference is always that everything around the Escalade is more. There's more power, more brash styling, more standard features, a lot more features which are optional. All of this provides the Escalade true luxury SUV grade. The inherent attributes of its traditional SUV design are common here, too. On the plus side, the Escalade can tow as much as 8,300 pounds, that is more than almost every other luxury crossover SUVs. But its solid rear axle suspension and body-on-frame construction also produce a less than ideal ride quality as well as a compromised cargo area. Overall, we feel the 2018 Escalade may be valued at a look, but ensure that you also read this year's more refined Lincoln Navigator. What's new? For 2018, the Cadillac Escalade gets a new 10-speed automatic transmission. All versions in the 2018 Cadillac Escalade consist of the same powerful V8, sophisticated dampers and unmistakable styling. To get the best interior features, however, we advise getting the premium luxury trim. That gives you some desirable extras on the Untitled luxury trim, including blind spot monitoring and forward collision mitigation, and adds the premium luxury's rear entertainment system and adaptive cruise control. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Cadillac Escalade is really a full-size, body-on-frame luxury SUV for sale in 4 trim levels: base, luxury, premium luxury and platinum. The base trim features a dizzying assortment of equipment, though the premium luxury and platinum take this big, plush American machine to another level. All Escalade models include a 6.2-litre V8 engine, 420 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque, along with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Rear-wheel drive is standard, and four-wheel drive is optional. The base trim is generously appointed inside and outside. Standard equipment includes 20-inch wheels, an adaptive suspension, LED headlights, automatic wipers, back and front parking sensors, automatic parallel and perpendicular parking assist, a hands-free power liftgate, remote start, 3-zone automatic climate control, a heated and power-adjustable leader, power-adjustable pedals, leather upholstery, heated and ventilated power-adjustable front seats, driver seat memory settings, heated rear seats and split power folding third-row seats. Standard electronic features add the Q infotainment interface, having an 8-inch touch screen, OnStar with 4G and vehicle Wi-Fi, a surround view parking camera system, a customizable gauge cluster display, a navigation system, 5 USB ports, an invisible device charging pad, and also a Bose 16-speaker sound system with satellite radio. For some more driver aids as well as a bit more plush equipment, you may step around the luxury trim. This adds 22-inch wheels, a sunroof, power-folding second-row seats, a head-up display, a camera-based rear-view mirror system. The rear-view mirror is really a screen displaying what the camera sees behind the auto, plus the driver awareness package, automatic high beams, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning and intervention, rear cross-traffic alert, forward collision warning and mitigation with automatic braking. Our recommended trim, the premium luxury, adds adaptive cruise control, a rear entertainment system that has a Blu-ray player with an overhead-mounted display, along with a more advanced collision mitigation system with both forward and reverse automatic braking. The priciest and the majority lavishly appointed Escalade could be the platinum trim level. It certainly is each of the bells and whistles, and you may not need the many extras it includes. The platinum adds power-attracting side steps, upgraded power front seats with massaging function, upgraded leather upholstery, a cooled front seat, center console and a couple more rear entertainment screens mounted at the front headrests. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically can be purchased in multiple versions which can be fundamentally similar. The S with this review depend on our full test on a 2015 Cadillac Escalade Premium 6.2 litres V8, 6-speed automatic, 4WD. Note, since this test was conducted, the latest Escalade has brought some revisions, including additional driver assistance and infotainment features as well as a new 10-speed automatic transmission for 2018. Our findings remain broadly applicable to this particular year's Escalade, however. Driving. The 6.2-litre V8, featuring its 420 horsepower and 460 lb-ft of torque, could be the star on this show. Handling capabilities are adequate. Acceleration. With its big, 420 horsepower V8 and plenty of torque, the Escalade gets beyond its own way. Easy, effortless acceleration. Braking. Our panic stop braking tests from 60 miles per hour triggered average stopping distances. Pedal travel is long, soft and predictable. Noticeable dive when braking hard. Steering. It is surprisingly an easy task to place the big Cadillac whereby you want it, although a wheel does require more turning than most drivers are employed to. Very, very heavy effort. Almost into a fault. Handling. Fears an unusual amount of response and confidence, but because in the Escalade's shared dimensions, its boundaries are quite low. Seat bolstering isn't as much as the task of twisty roads or quick freeway exits either. Driveability. Despite its size, the Cadillac Escalade is exceptionally simple to drive. The transmission and 6.2-litre V8 produce a good pairing. Comfort. In a category which should be a slam dunk for Cadillac, the Escalade is lower than perfect. Things start out as expected with the admirably quiet interior, nevertheless the busy ride, so-so seat comfort and nearly unusable third-row seat place their toll. Seat comfort. For an extra vehicle, the seats are an amazing weak point. Stiff, wide and featureless, physical exercises don't provide enough support or comfort for too long drives. Taller drivers will desire more thigh support. Ride comfort. The magnetic ride control suspension helps the Escalade manage the heavy 22-inch rims. This does not, however, mean the ride is polished and well isolated. Expect truckish behavior on anything below a glass-smooth surface. Noise and vibration. As you would expect from Cadillac, the Escalade features a pleasantly quiet ride. At times there exists a touch of wind noise in the side view mirrors. Road noise is well managed, apart from your occasional tire thunk over pavement cracks. Interior. This generation of Cadillac Escalade undoubtedly features a nice interior. We like that it's very easy to get in and out, too. But the build quality can be a bit of any letdown, and third-row seating is tight. Is useful. Major controls, for example a gear selector, headlights and wipers are extremely good. The instrument panel is crisp and clear. Getting back and jetting out. An optional power attractable step aids access without getting back in the way. Shorter sub 5'5" passengers wished it turned out lower still, though. Tumble feature makes third row access a breeze. Roominess. Headroom and legroom are exceptional within the first and second rows. The third row of the standard length Escalade is incredibly tight, however, which is only suited to kids or short trips. Oddly, all three rows feel narrow on the shoulders. Visibility. You would believe that driving an Escalade would need the use on the blind spot monitoring, parking sensors and backup camera. It doesn't. Visibility is a great one all around. It's impressively an easy task to park. That said, the digital camera is useful in close quarters. Quality. Much from the competition feels bigger and more precisely tailored. Our tester rocking driver seat and squeaky second row. Utility. Its cargo space is smaller than inside the competition and it is hampered by the high, uneven load floor. In-cabin storage is much better, using a good selection of pockets plus a huge center console bin. Boasts a strong toe, small item storage. Decent selection of nooks, including a cavernous console bin, a properly in front in the two cup holders, two amply sized pockets per front door and a couple flat slots around the transmission tunnel. The back seat has large door pockets. Cargo space. As to all current GM full-size SUVs, the Cadillac's third-row seats now fold flat. But the floor was merely raised to handle this, producing an oddly shaped, higher load floor and reduced overall cargo capacity. Little space behind third row.